My path to residency started in medical school. I went to Michigan State University College of Human Medicine. I participated in the integrated program during my 4th year in medical school here at this campus in Marquette. So I was able to spend some time up here during my 4th year, including a sub-internship and being able to participate in didactics. I wanted to train in a place that had a tertiary care center located in a rural area where I could learn how to be a well-rounded physician trained in full-spectrum family medicine.
My medical education journey started at the American University of the Caribbean School of Medicine. I was looking for a program that would allow me to grow into a community-centered physician and allow me to focus on skills I wanted to develop. Through my interactions with some of the recent graduates of the program, I learned how well prepared they felt right out of residency training because of the exposure and skills they learned here.
We have community health opportunities and participated in resident-developed programs such as Dinner with the Doc, Food for Youpers, Walk with the Doc, and other community-based programs that collaborate with local residents.
We also have global health opportunities to travel and provide services at an underserved rural clinic in Belize.
When I was looking for a residency program, I had a list of unopposed programs in rural areas, and Marquette was the biggest hospital in the smallest town that I could find, and that's why I really wanted to come here.
I went to medical school at Michigan State University College of Osteopathic Medicine. I decided I wanted to do family medicine because I could kind of do all, see all, and get a long-term connection with patients.
I applied to medical school after my undergraduate, and specifically I grew up in a rural community and knew I wanted to practice in a rural community. So I applied to the MSU UP rural program, which is where I ended up going to medical school from 1987 to 1991. And fell in love with the UP. And after residency, came back to the UP to practice in Ironwood on the west end of the UP.
I grew up as a Youper, so I was born in Gwinn, Michigan here, which is about 30 minutes south of Marquette. And as a child, I always was interested in medicine of some kind. And I went to University of Michigan. I went to the Medical College of Wisconsin for my medical school. And then I had the opportunity to go to Mayo Clinic for residency in family medicine. And then I was super excited to accept a attending position back home here in Marquette.
Highlights of our program, again, same reason I came here. It's a big hospital in a small town. It's a great place to live, but we are unopposed. And when you come train here, it's you, the patient, and the preceptor. You learn here not by reading about things, but by taking care of those patients and taking care of things.
Global health is an awesome opportunity for residents at this program. There's several different ways that residents can become involved in global health. So you have the opportunity to create your own elective and work with someone, a different program overseas, to travel to a country that you want to. I think the really unique thing, though, is that we have had a continuity relationship with Hillside Health in Belize. It's in the southern part of Belize. It's an underserved area. The clinic that has been in operation for over 20 years works with the government to provide care locally to patients in the area.
So with our osteopathic program at Marquette Family Medicine Residency Program, at our facility, any interested resident, whether they are a DO or an MD, can join the osteopathic track. So it's very popular among residents who want to learn that additional tool set to offer their patients to help manage musculoskeletal pain or mobility issues, things like that.
Another goal of our program is to teach residents how to take care of themselves. It's been a long road to get to be a resident, and you have a long career ahead of you. And during that time, you either have or are going to have a family, and you're going to have a significant other. So learning how to take care of yourself over your career so that you can be a better person, a better family member, and a better physician.
Community health is another rotation that we've worked to create here, and I think is a great opportunity. Community health rotation is a 2-week rotation in your second year. You'll get opportunities to rotate with the health department, with the senior center, and then with other organizations, and you get to learn a lot, not only about what different organizations can offer to support us as family doctors, but also learn a little bit about people who would benefit from these services as well.
So other things that our graduates have gone on to do outside of just the traditional, either full spectrum or clinic, a number of them have worked as hospitalists, they've worked in the emergency room departments in rural areas, but we also have some who have gone on to alternative types of practice. We have our integrative medicine physicians in the local area. Others include in their full spectrum practice. So integrative medicine is something that you have a good exposure to. We also have the opportunity to do modules throughout your residency and become certified by the end of your 3 years in integrative medicine.
In a lot of rural communities, there is what we call OB deserts. OB deserts are where some women have to travel 60 plus miles in order to go to a hospital to deliver or to have someone who provides obstetrical care. We have addressed that need head on as a residency, and so we go into 2 local communities here, Manistee and Newberry. And we provide OB care there. Twice per month, we will drive. It'll be usually a resident, a faculty, and a nurse, and we go to these outlying sites, provide their prenatal care, and when they are ready to deliver, they will drive to Marquette, and we'll be able to take care of them and oftentimes their baby afterwards, immediately after delivery. And then they'll go back, into their community and with their PCP, often who has graduated from our program locally, and they continue care there.
So what do residents learn from rural outreach? One is dealing with lack of resources. How can we manage this patient without the ability that we would have at a larger facility? The other thing too is learning the unique challenges of being distant from care and how can we best manage some of the more complex care where they can't come every week because of whether it be socioeconomic or financial issues or sometimes even just weather and how that impacts patient care.
Our residents, again, have diverse interests and diverse goals, but we have some that have gone off to do hospice and palliative care fellowships and have come back, and now they're teaching our residents in nursing home care. One of our past graduates was a hospitalist here, then a faculty for us, and now she's CMO of our institution. A previous resident went on to become faculty program director and now sits on the hospital board. Graduates of our program have run private clinics, become heads of department in large institutions, run rural health departments. So leadership is a kind of a core value that we have, and in rural areas it may be thrust upon you, and we want you to be ready for it.
So the program itself started in 1979. The first class, I think, was 2 people, and since then we've grown to have 6 residents per class. Through the years, we've prided ourselves on trying to train physicians to practice in a rural community, and I think we've done an excellent job of that.
But ultimately our goal is to put competent, compassionate, caring family physicians in rural areas to help take care of their community, and I think we've done a really good job. Other highlights of our program, we have a relatively new, shiny hospital provided by LifePoint. It's got a great view of the lake, it's got great staff, and we're very excited to have call space in the hospital, so our residents really enjoy working there. Academically, our residents do really well. If we look back as we were required to by the ACGME, 3, 5, or 7 years, we have a 100% board take and pass rate. So again, you learn by doing, not by reading about it. And when that question comes up on your boards, you can put a face to that question and answer it because you learned how to take care of it.
I feel this is a wonderful program to go to, going through it and teaching for it. But it's certainly prepared me to be a competent family medicine physician. I think we have a great faculty to work with. We work well as a team. The faculty and the residents, I feel, it's a very family-like atmosphere that we have. So I think we just bond well as a whole, as a group.
I love living in Marquette area. There's so much to do beyond the outdoors, which of course is a great focus, and we're so spoiled to have Lake Superior in our backyard and the beaches and all the hiking and mountain biking and kayaking, and the list goes on. But beyond that, there's also wonderful arts, there's great restaurants, there's great schools. So I think there's lots of wonderful reasons to live in Marquette area and the UP.
So I think, one of the things I'm just really proud of is that, and it sounds corny, but we are family here. We are a tight-knit family. We have ups and downs, and that you will during residency as well, but we're here to support each other. And the reason I've stayed so long is because I enjoy that family relationship and the mentoring and the growth that I see for our residents. And I'm proud of the residents we've put out into the communities and the physicians that have come through here in the years.
Our unopposed program allows a lot of hands-on training. Working at a level 2 trauma center exposed us to a breadth of learning opportunities with a large variety of illnesses and diseases.
Our program provides a solid foundation for years of continued growth as family medicine physicians.
Our faculty and staff are dedicated to providing the best education and experiences to the residents, and our location offers immediate access to many outdoor recreational activities.
We know the path to residency can be challenging,
And each path is different.
but we hope your journey to family medicine residency brings you here.